Good afternoon or evening. I don't know what 4:30 is, but hello. Welcome to the Ways and Means voting session. We are going to start off with something easy. We have two withdrawals that I'm going to do first. House Bill 201, Delegate Kelly, election law, voter registration drives in high schools. And House Bill 95, Delegate Bagnall's Anne Arundel County Board of Education meeting requirements. So I am going to do, is there a motion?
Move on favorable on the withdrawn bills.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And we can just raise your hand if you are in favor of the withdrawals. Okay. Delegate Guyton, did you raise your hand? Okay, that was unanimous.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, that was easy. Okay, the first bill up on our vote list is, which everybody should have received this afternoon, by the way. The first bill up is House Bill 17, Delegate Palakovich Carr's bill related to campaign finance and donor reoccurring contributions. And I will ask the subcommittee chair if she would like to say a couple of words.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, HB 17, campaign finance, recurring contributions and donation requirements. This bill requires affirmative consent for recurring political contributions, meaning that someone has to affirmatively opt in. You cannot use like an opt-out sort of method. This is to ensure that donors are aware of when they are requesting these, that when they are consenting to getting a reoccurring donation. We do have amendments on this bill that you should have. The amendments make it clear that this is also a responsibility of vendors to ensure that any tricky practices are not taking place. And it also requires that contributions that are obtained in violation of the bill have to be returned immediately. I move the subcommittee amendments.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion on the amendments? I see Delegate Hornberger.
Yeah, just a quick question. I know that there are a number of union groups and then also professional affiliation groups, such as like the Realtors, for example, where you can do these reoccurring donations. They're the membership driven. Would they be held to the same standard?
If it's an independent expenditure sort of thing that's taking place, the bill and amendments do name independent expenditures. So if they're fundraising money to, do an IE for you, Delegate Hornberger, this would apply. And obviously campaign committees as well.
Any further discussion on the amendments? Okay, seeing none, all in favor of the amendments, please just raise your hand until I say, put it down. So I could just do a quick scan here. Okay, thank you. That's unanimous on the amendments. Now on the bill, is there a motion on the bill?
Move favorable, Madam Chair, on it as amended.
Okay. Any discussion on the bill as amended? Okay, we'll do a quick roll call. The Vice Chair?
Yes.
Delegate Barnes? I'm sorry. Delegate Attar?
Yes.
Delegate Barnes?
Yes.
Delegate Boatler?
Yes.
Delegate Branch? Did you say yes, Delegate Branch? Okay.
Yes.
Delegate Buckle?
Yes.
Delegate Charles?
Yep.
Delegate Ebersol?
Yes.
Delegate Feldmark?
Yes.
Delegate Griffith?
Yes.
Delegate Guyton?
Yes.
Delegate Hartman? Delegate Hartman?
Yes.
Delegate Hornberger?
Yes.
Delegate Ivy?
Yes.
Delegate Jones?
Yes.
Delegate Lasanti,
Yes.
Delegate Long,
Yes.
Delegate Lukey,
Aye.
Delegate Palakovich Carr,
Yes.
Delegate Patterson,
Yes.
Delegate Rose,
Yes.
Delegate Wilkins.
Yes.
Okay, the Ways and Means passes House Bill 17 favorably. Congratulations, Delegate Palakovich Carr. Now moving on to House Bill 69, Delegate Ampre's bill related to the State Department of Assessments and Taxations. And Delegate Barnes, would you like to say something about the bill?
Nope.
Okay,
Now, the bill requires SDOT to publish on its website a plain language description of how property is assessed. It also lists criteria that may be considered during a property tax appeal. The bill as amended strikes an unconstitutional provision allowing comparable assessments to be considered on an appeal. Maryland uses comparable sales rather than comparable assessments. Move the amendment.
is there a second?
I
Second.
have a question.
Yeah, on the amendment, Delegate Long?
No on the bill. Sorry.
Okay, is there any discussion on the amendment? On the subcommittee's amendments? Okay, all in favor of the subcommittee's amendments, please raise your hand. Okay, and they pass. Now, is there a motion on the bill as amended?
Move the bill as amended.
Second.
Any discussion? Delegate Long?
Yeah, I just want to clarify, in this bill, didn't it also state that, if there's any repairs made to a property, the threshold right now is $100,000. And I believe this bill would change it to $50,000. Am I correct?
The bill, as I stated earlier, is just putting on the website a description in plain language. It's just adding a line to the website, Bob.
All right, I was going by the testimony that was given.
Delegate Long, the testimony was inaccurate. The people who submitted the testimony didn't update their testimony from last year's bill. So
there's not going to be no change as far as the threshold, as far as the assessed value.
no, sir.
Okay. All right, thank you. I just want to clarify that.
We
Thank
want you to
you.
be happy, Bill. I mean, Bob.
What's that?
We want you to be happy.
I'm happy.
Any other discussion on the bill as amended? Okay, seeing none, we'll do a quick roll call. Moving the bill as amended, favorable, the Vice Chair,
Yes.
Delegate Attar,
Yes.
Delegate Barnes,
Yes.
Delegate Boatler,
Yes.
Delegate Branch,
Yes.
Delegate Buckle,
Yes.
Delegate Charles,
Yes.
Delegate Eversol. Delegate Eversol.
Yes.
Delegate Feldmark,
Yes.
Delegate Griffith,
Yes.
Delegate Guyton,
Yes.
Delegate Hartman,
Yes.
Delegate Hornberger,
Yes.
Delegate Ivy,
Yes.
Delegate Jones,
Yes.
Delegate Lasanti,
Yes.
Delegate Long,
Yes.
Delegate Lukey,
Yes.
Delegate Palakovich Carr,
Yes.
Delegate Patterson,
Yes.
Delegate Rose,
Yes.
and Delegate Wilkins.
Yes.
Okay, House Bill 69 is out of here on a favorable. Next, House Bill 118, the Vice Chair's bill related to student attendance and mental illness. Would you like to speak on the bill, Vice Chair?
Yes, Madam Chair, if you don't mind.
Yep.
As amended, this bill requires the County Board of Education to excuse limited absences due to a student's mental health needs. A student who is a minor must obtain permission from a parent or guardian for the student's absence. A student who has absence due to a mental health needs must be informed of the opportunity to meet with a mental health specialist. And the last thing is that the county boards are authorized to adopt policies and procedures to carry out the requirements of this section of this bill. With that, Madam Chair, I move the amendments.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on the amendments, subcommittee's amendments? Okay, seeing none, all in favor of the subcommittee's amendments, please just raise your hand. I think Lukey's like stretching. Thank you. Okay, the subcommittee's amendments are passed. Is there a motion on the bill as amended?
I move the bill as amended.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on the bill as amended? Okay, we'll do a roll call. The Vice Chair, how do you vote on your own bill?
I vote yes, Madam Chair.
Okay, Delegate Attar,
Yes.
Delegate Barnes, Delegate Butler,
No.
Delegate Branch,
Yes.
Delegate Buckle,
No.
Delegate Charles,
Yes.
Delegate Ebersol,
Yes.
Delegate Feldmark,
Yes.
Delegate Griffith,
No.
Delegate Guyton,
Yes.
Delegate Hartman,
No.
Delegate Hornberger,
Yes.
Here we go.
Delegate Ivy,
Yes.
Delegate Jones,
Yes.
Delegate Lasanti,
Yes.
Delegate Long,
No.
Delegate Lukey,
Yes.
Delegate Palakovich Carr,
Yes.
Delegate Patterson,
Yes.
Delegate Rose,
No.
Delegate Wilkins.
Yes.
16-6, the bill passes and is out of here. Congratulations, Vice Chair. I had initially said House Bill 144 was on the voting block. It's not. I'm going to hold on to that right now. So moving on to House Bill 212, signature verification requirements. Our election law subcommittee, did you want to say anything about the bill?
Sure, Madam Chair. Yes, HB 212 is one that we've heard over several years and moved unfavorable over several years. The only thing that I will add is that there was a recent audit in Washington State that really showed when it comes to the signature verification aspects that Black residents ballots were thrown out 4 times more due to signatures. And I think that that's something that's relevant to this bill. It's of concern, and I move this bill unfavorable.
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion on the bill? Okay, I'll do a roll call. The Vice Chair? On the
Yes,
unfavorable. Okay.
yes on the unfavorable.
Delegate Attar? Delegate Attar?
Yes.
Okay. Delegate Barnes? Delegate Butler?
No.
Delegate Branch?
Yes.
Delegate Buckle?
No.
Delegate Charles?
Yes.
Delegate Ebersol?
Yes.
Delegate Feldmark?
Yes.
Delegate Griffith?
No.
Delegate Guyton? Delegate Guyton?
Sorry. Yes.
Delegate Hartman?
No.
Delegate Hornberger?
No.
Delegate Ivy?
Yes.
Delegate Jones?
Yes.
Delegate Lasanti?
No.
Delegate Long?
No.
Delegate Lukey?
Yes.
Delegate Palakovich Carr?
Yes.
Delegate Patterson?
Yes.
Delegate Rose?
No.
Delegate Wilkins?
Yes.
(14-8), and the bill is unsuccessful. Well, the unfavorable was successful. All right, House Bill, the last bill is House Bill 313, Delegate Novotny. Election law, recall elections. Madam Subcommittee Chair, did you want to speak on that?
Sure. Thank you, Madam Chair. We heard this bill this week, House Bill 313, regarding election law and recall elections. After careful review of this bill, it does have sort of a broad brush approach to the recall of seats from gubernatorial candidates or folks serving for governor, I should say, and also down to the city council level, which could be an area of 400 people in our state. I think that this is one that could be disruptive and be costly. And we also have provisions for many of these positions to be recalled or removed already in our Constitution. So I move this bill unfavorable.
Second.
Any discussion on the bill? Okay, seeing none. On the unfavorable, the Vice Chair,
Yes.
Delegate Attar,
Yes.
Delegate Barnes,
Yes.
Delegate Boatler,
No.
Delegate Branch,
Yes.
Delegate Buckle,
No.
Delegate Charles,
Yes.
Delegate Ebersol,
Yes.
Delegate Feldmark,
Yes.
Delegate Griffith,
No.
Delegate Guyton,
Yes.
Delegate Hartman,
No.
Delegate Hornberger,
No.
Delegate Ivy,
Yes.
Delegate Jones,
Yes.
Delegate Lasanti,
Yes.
Delegate Long,
No.
Delegate Lukey,
Yes.
Delegate Plavkovich Carr,
Yes.
Delegate Patterson,
Yes.
Delegate Rose,
No.
Delegate Wilkins.
Yes.
Madam Chair,
Yes,
was Delegate Rose yay or nay?
nay, correct, Delegate Rose?
You're muted.
You were
Sorry.
no- You were no on the unfavorable, correct? Okay,
Correct.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
$15 to 7, the unfavorable passes. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'd just like to mention, we are likely to start having bill hearings in the very near future on Fridays. Unless you all report back to me that you don't mind going a little bit longer on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We had a lot of bills dropped and a lot of them are heading our way. So we have a lot of work to do, folks, okay? With that, yes?
I just want to let the members know that the Revenue Subcommittee will be meeting Tuesday at noon, and the list of bills will come out soon.
Any other announcements, Vice Chair? Your hand was,
Yeah, I was gonna say that if you don't want the Friday sessions and we do them on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we just request that your testimony is 2 minutes long as the sponsor.
Good point.
Madam Chair.
Fair enough.
yes,
Yes, I do want to flag for the election law subcommittee that we will likely meet on Wednesday at 11. We will send notice out, but if you can hold Wednesday at 11.
any other subcommittee chair announcements?
Just a gentle reminder that early childhood will be at noon on Monday.
Local revenues is on Wednesday, right after bill hearing.
Okay, so everyone have a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you all at 1 o'clock for bill hearings on Tuesday.